How's it going, everybody? Welcome to this tutorial, and today we're going to be showing you guys something a little bit different. I have found a way to use Mcreator to make items and to use custom code inside of Mcreator to make our items work with create mod stuff or any other modded item you could ever want. It's actually fairly simple. So we're going to show you how to do it the very easy way. We're going to take and make a random item that has just random attributes, random anything. And then we're going to make a crafting recipe for that item. But then we're going to go in and change that crafting recipe to use create mod items to craft that item. And I know that sounds kind of simple, but when you're using Mcreator, you have no way usually of using other items from external mods to craft these items, I guess you could say, because there's no external mod support inside of Mcreator right now. I think they said something about trying to do that eventually, but right now they do not have it. So this is about the only workaround. So we're going to go ahead and go to Mcreator. Just ignore my desktop. Usually I have like 3 or 4 monitors. Right now I have 1. So let's go ahead and just open up Mcreator. Now, whatever version you're trying to make. So let's say you're making a mod and you also have a mod pack you're already playing. Make sure your things match. So I have something here called create and stuff. Just make you a new workspace. That's pretty simple. Everybody knows how to do that. Now I already have the items here, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to delete them because we're starting from scratch. So as usual, we would go ahead and we want to make a block of some sort. So let's make a block, and we're just going to call this test_block1. And this will be our block stuff. Now I have random textures in here from the create mod stuff. You can rip these from the create mod textures if you would like. Actually, I'm just going to go use something like this, something like this. These are just textures from the create mod files. I've showed how to rip their files. We'll show it here in a second too. I don't know what that was all about. This is the top, so we'll use the top here. And for the bottom, we'll use this here. That's our block. So we don't really need to do anything here. We can, if you want to, do properties. This is test block 1. Let's go ahead and set a creative inventory tab for us. So we're just going to go do like the redstone tab, since there's not much in the redstone tab. And then we'll just click save and close. So that's technically our block done. The block is in the game. Then what we're going to do is we're going to come over here and we're going to find the recipes. So what we're going to do is we're going to do test block 1 recipe. We're going to hit enter and let's just go ahead and make something. Let's just throw like air block in there to make this block. Sure. Something, it does not like something. Hang on. There we go. So now we have a random block, our random crafting recipe. But this is where it gets really fun and customizable. Normally, most people don't do this when they're messing with Mcreator, but you can do this. Right click on your actual recipe. And we're going to go ahead and open mod element in code editor. And we've seen something like this a million times. We've used Cube.js and we've also used data packs in a video I've also just made right before this one. This is pretty much the exact same thing. So it has the type of crafting, which is crafting shaped. We got category miscellaneous that I don't really think matters. We got our pattern, which is just a single thing because we have one thing in the middle. And that right there will make this item. We have the key. What does A mean? It means magma block. Then we got a result and how much it is. But what I want to show is actually, do I still have it open? I do here. This is the create mod folder. I'll go all the way back down to here. You can see that we have these folders here. We've already showed how to craft them or make them, whatever. But I'll show you how to do it again. We're going ahead. And if you got the mod itself for create mod, we're going to go ahead and right click on it and click extract files. You will get the create mod files. We're going to go into that create mod files. We're going to go to data. We're going to go into create. We're going to go into recipes. And then let's just go ahead and do crafting. And we'll do logistics. And then let's do for something for like the brass funnel maybe, or powered toggle latch. Let's see how complicated this one is. That's not bad at all. So we're going to highlight all of that and we're going to copy it. We can close it, minimize that. And back here inside of Mcreator, just paste the code. It's that simple. Like, it's kind of crazy. And now you just want to change what you want. So we got Minecraft crafting shaped. We got keys for C, which is lever. S, forged stone. We got item, redstone torch. This is the pattern, and this is the result. So what we're going to do is we're going to change around some of the stuff to make it work how we want it to work. So for the first item we have is Minecraft lever. Keep in mind, we're trying to do this for a create mod thing. So what we do is have this set to item, and we're going to change this to be create semicolon. Then we're going to do shaft for For this one, we want to change the name from tag to item. We're going to highlight all that. We're going to do create fluid underscore pipe. And then for this one, you guys can hear Minecraft in the background. I had to look for something. Create cog wheel. And those are the items we're using. Now, these are every one of these items are create mod items. And that's just a way of showing that this can be used with create mod items. This is the pattern. We already have it, whatever. And then this is what it's going to be crafting. That's this powered latch. We don't want that. If we go ahead and look up at here, you can see this right here. If we open this with the mod element. So I found it in here. I right clicked and went open. I believe it was this one here. Yeah. So basically this is what the naming convention for your item would be. It would be create and stuff, because that's what I named my mod when I created it inside of Mcreator, semicolon, and then pick that, and then it'd be test block underscore 1. So over here, go ahead and highlight this, paste, and then we're going to be test block underscore 1. And then we're saving. Yes, we want to lock the code for Mcreator and save. We will go ahead and lock it so it doesn't like get changed when it tries to rebuild itself when we open it or when we compile. So everything technically should be saved now. Now we won't be able to see anything right now. This won't work. None of this will work inside of Mcreator because it has no reference to any of the outside blocks that we are trying to use inside of the create mod. So what you want to go ahead and do once you think you got everything right, this can be the painful part. If you don't have something right, you'll have a million versions of your mod exported. But if you're pretty good at this stuff, you should be all right. So go ahead and click export. Go ahead and give it a second to run and do its thing. For some reason in this version, it likes to crash first, and then it likes to work. I don't know why, but we got our mod here. We're going to go ahead and just do a bunch of 9s just to make it easier for me to see on my desktop since it's messy. Let me go ahead and close Minecraft out. This should work. Go ahead and find your mod pack you want to do, open your mods folder, and then we're going to go ahead and drop that mod into that folder. And now we just want to go ahead and restart the mod pack so it, finds a mod and say, hey, let's use this. We probably got some testing to do. Maybe if things break. Is this a different version? Wait a second. Did I launch? Hold up. Oh, was it this one? Oh, because it's a different version. I literally stated that in the beginning of the video that they needed to make sure that they did stuff. I am not very smart. And somehow even me telling you guys, make sure you're launching the right version of Minecraft. Somehow I didn't. I was trying to throw it into the wrong version of Minecraft. And now let's click play. Sorry, I'm doing this live too, so it's kind of funny. This is my third time trying to launch it because I kept throwing it into the wrong mod pack. I kept on throwing it into the just create mod instead of my custom one. Like I said at the beginning of the video, make sure you guys throw it into the right version of Minecraft when using it. I was trying to launch a 1.19 mod pack with a 1.21 mod. All right, and we're back in here. So what we need to do is go into the redstone category, and you can see we got test block 1. This was originally where I was testing stuff at, but this was for the previous one. But you can see it sounds like dirt, but it's definitely not dirt. But if we highlight over the test block 1 and we hit R for recipes, we can see our recipe now. So without having to do any extra data pack work and any extra Cube.js work, we just created something inside of Mcreator alone. And then we added support for the create mod stuff. I did a lot of other testing for stuff that's not making it in this video. So, thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else you want to see me try to do, whether it's on Mcreator, Cube.js, data packs, anything like that, let me know what you guys want to see down below. I know there's been a bunch of comments and a bunch of other videos. Promise I'm trying to get to them. I just now got internet, so I'm just now back up and running. So if this did help you guys out a lot, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.